I said hello. I hit the wrong button. This is going to be great tonight. Okay, so hello. We're gonna play. I forgot to open the game. It's fine. Yeah, there we go. We're playing the final scene. If you would like to play the drinking game along with me, I'm not having alcohol. I have some root beer. You can see the rules underneath my face in an image. If you click on that image, you can go to our website to find the rules in text format. So, we'll be playing on Senior Detective because I hate myself, apparently. But that's okay, because I've played this game so many times, it should be fine, right? Right. Okay. It's very, jarring to me that she doesn't just say welcome and give that spiel about junior or senior detective. That's how old this game is. So, senior.
Dear Bess, remember Maya Wynn from high school? I'm visiting her in St. Louis. We have tickets to tonight's premiere of the new Brady Armstrong movie, Vanishing Destiny. It's the last screening ever at the Royal Palladium. This place has been a landmark for almost a century. And now, in just 3 days, it's going to be demolished. I wish I could have seen the theater back in the 20s before it was turned into a movie house. All the great magicians performed here, even Harry Houdini. There's a lot of public opposition to the loss of this historic building. Rumor has it local activists are planning to stage a big protest out front tonight. The theater will be closed when we arrive, but they'll let us in since Maya is covering the story for the university newspaper. Oh boy, a press pass sure does come in handy. Maya told me she has an interesting lead, and we're on our way to interview Brady Armstrong about the controversy now. I know he's one of your favorite stars. Stay tuned. Maya always gets the full scoop. Talk to you soon. Love, Nancy.
Okay. Exciting. Look,
Okay,
it's our dear
Nancy,
friend Maya.
here I
I hope
go.
nothing happens to her.
Cross your fingers, there's a story behind this door.
Go get 'em, Scoop.
Meet you in the lobby.
Scoop.
Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3, testing. Is this thing on? Hello?
Think I'll go check out the snacks.
I think I'll go check out the snacks.
That sounds like Maya. Help! Nancy!
Okay. Oh, it's not even an auto move one. Oh boy. Oh, I think it's this way. Yeah.
Hello?
Listen carefully. If they knock the theater down, the girl goes with it.
What? Who is this?
Hello? Hello?
Hello? Hello? You'll never get away with this. Do you hear me?
Hello?
You're crazy. Maya's got nothing to do with this demolition.
This is Joseph Hughes, the caretaker. I'm looking for Brady Armstrong. He said he'd be there. Who's this? And what's all the excitement?
My friend has disappeared from Brady's dressing room. I heard her scream. I think she's been kidnapped.
Now, please try to calm down and tell me what's going on. What's your name, dear?
I have like zero urgency right now, and I feel like Nancy should. So that's too like drawn out. This is way more urgent.
I'm Nancy. My friend Maya's gone, and I just received a threatening phone call from the kidnapper.
Whoa, they must have taken her through that secret passageway. Holy smokes, and you're on an inside line. That call must have come from inside the building. We gotta act quick. You check out the secret passageway. I'll make sure all the exits are locked, and then I'll come find you.
Okie dokie.
Hey, you. No groupies in the dressing rooms. But since you're such a rascally fan, what would you say to a signed autograph from yours truly?
He's very animatronic. It's creepy. I'm not here for an autograph. My friend's been
I'm
kidnapped.
not here for an autograph. My friend's been kidnapped.
Kidnapped? Maybe you better tell me what's going on here.
Maybe you better tell me what's going on here. Oh, no. I'm dying. Okay. I don't have time to explain.
I don't have time to explain.
Fuck
the
off,
kidnapper
Brady.
may still be in the building. I need to search this room. Do you mind?
Sure thing. How can I help?
The caretaker was looking for you. See if you can help him.
Roger.
Roger. Thank you. Okay. Now I'm gonna take my time because I'm not Nancy. Okay. There we go. No? Nothing over here? Okay. I'm just like having some fun.
It's locked.
It's locked. Take a drink. I love this music. Just take it. No clue why. Take a drink. Snake was here. You have to say that if this had been like after the invention of Sunny June, it would have been Sunny was here. My favorite line.
I may have to cut this short, Hal. Someone just climbed out of my wardrobe.
Can't you see I'm on the phone here?
Why did you climb out of my wardrobe? Can't you see I'm on the phone? That's like my favorite thing. It's not like, why are you how are you climbing out? It's, I'm on the phone. Come on. Crackpot theory, Sunny is Snake. Okay. My friend's
My
been
friend's
kidnapped.
been kidnapped.
I don't
Listen,
care that you're on the
sweetheart,
phone.
I have a premiere tonight and no stylist for my star. So don't tell me about problems.
Oh my god.
But this is an emergency.
I said scram.
Oh my god. Simone, I will fucking murder you. Okay, that just... Yeah, that just goes back that way. I don't want to do that. I haven't looked through everything here yet. Like, it's a her interactive thing. Take a drink. And ejected. Take a drink. Root beer. I like root beer. I know a lot of people hate it, which is really funny. 'Cause it's like, to me, one of the most inoffensive drinks, but to like a huge part of the population, the aniseed flavor is just so terrible. It's just like disgusting. Okay. Nancy doesn't know why she's doing this. I know why I'm doing it. Because I've played this game 5 million times. Nancy doesn't. Nancy has no clue. She's just like, you know what I should do? Just... My lamp went out. Andrew? The lamp went out. It's okay, they can't see you. Thank you. Oh, weak root beer where it's low on syrup. Okay. Okay, apparently that was enough. Cool. Oh, I'm not supposed to go down there yet. No. No, no. No, no. Turn back around. You can't hear me? Oh. You can't see me? I'm confused. Yeah, money. Oh, okay, gotcha. Talking to him. I'm so out of it today. It's fine. Rufus Smoke and Mirrors Brown. Thanks for the sub, Al, for 13 months. Fantastic. Dizzy Notion. Did I miss one? No. Yeah.
Popcorn.
Maya's missing, and I have no clue where she is, but stale, half-eaten popcorn. Fantastic. Half-chewed gum. Oh, I don't need it yet, so you're like, that's fine. Whatever. So, I'm gonna save. And we're gonna kill Nancy. So, let's kill her. Let's kill her. Okay.
I can't quite reach.
We dead. Can't remember if this is any. No, it's not. I don't think it is a proper Finn playthrough without falling off the balcony. Honestly, it's not. Like, I did it on purpose. I was like, I have to do it. It's like when you're playing Crystal Blackmore Manor, you have to get eaten by the plant. You just have to do it. Oh yeah, Nancy dies in all the games. She might die by a falling light later, too. I don't know.
Don't touch that projector, dear. It's a temperamental old beast.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought...
You must be Nancy. The worry's written all over your face. Well, I'm Joe. I started to look for you, but then I figured better to park myself and let you find me. Any trace of your friend?
Not a trace, and the dressing room is in ship shape. If I hadn't heard her scream, I'd think she had just disappeared in a puff of smoke.
What about calling the police? There's an outside line in the ticket booth.
In the lobby? Great. I'll be back later.
Okay. Let's call the police. Because they're super helpful. The police are always so helpful. Oh, I don't know the police's number. There it is. 1422. Blinking is overrated. Yeah. That's what all these early characters.
St. Louis Police Department.
I'm calling to report a kidnapping.
Is the kidnapping in progress?
No.
Hold on, miss. I'll transfer you to the missing
I like how
persons
she
unit.
sounds like
Missing person,
no.
Sergeant Mac Ramsey
It's
speaking.
like that's
I'm
a
calling to report a kidnapping.
reasonable
no longer
question.
in progress.
And who am I speaking with, please?
My name is Nancy Drew.
Okay, Miss Drew. Now, did you witness this kidnapping?
No, but I heard it.
That is
What
witnessing
exactly
it.
did you hear?
My friend went into a dressing room. I was out in the hall. And I heard her scream, so I went in after her, but she was gone.
When and where did this happen?
Just now, at the Royal Palladium Theater.
And what's your friend's name, Miss Drew?
Maya Wynn.
Can you spell that, please?
Maya, last name Nguyen.
Age?
19.
Ow.
Physical description.
She's Asian American. I guess about 5'5", long black hair.
So you didn't actually witness anything, is that right?
I heard her
Excuse you.
screaming, and I received a threatening phone call. That must count for something.
A threat. Can you describe the voice? Was it a man or a woman?
I don't
It
have
was
any choice in
spooky.
this
I
conversation.
think they were using some voice disguise device.
Yes. That'll make it impossible to tell the gender of the caller. Did you notice anything
Possible to
suspicious
tell
looking in the
gender
vicinity?
of the
No.
caller.
No suspects. Any visible signs of struggle in the dressing room? Did your friend leave anything behind? Her purse? Anything that might have
I
fallen
don't
out of her
know.
pockets?
No.
Man, woman, and
No
spooky. The
evidence.
only three genders.
Does your friend work at the theater?
No, she's a student at Washington University.
Does your friend have any enemies?
Maya? I highly doubt it.
And what business did Maya have entering the theater dressing room?
She's a reporter for the school paper. She was there to do an interview.
What about Maya's parents? Have they been
It
contacted?
does sound
They're
like
in
Patrick
Vietnam
Warburton,
this time
doesn't
of
it?
year. I don't know how to contact them.
Okay, miss. I'll file this report. After 24 hours, if she hasn't turned up, we consider her a missing person and begin to investigate.
How
like
can
someone
she
had just been
turn up?
listening to him.
She's been kidnapped.
Unlikely. With all the scuttlebutt around this demolition, this stinks of student prank.
A prank? But this building is going to be demolished in 72 hours. How can we afford to take that chance?
How do you mean?
The kidnapper must be holding her in the building, don't you think?
Unlikely. No
Oh my
competent
God.
kidnapper keeps
No
their
competent
captive anywhere near
kidnapper.
the scene of the abduction.
Aha!
Is there anything
However,
else, Miss Drew?
Sergeant, I really don't think we can afford to wait 24 hours.
It's standard procedure, Miss Drew. Unless you can provide us with some evidence that your friend was taken by force, it's 24 hours.
I
Thanks,
mean,
Sergeant. I'll call you back when I have the evidence.
You do that.
Bye.
So, as I said, the police are super helpful. Hey, you.
No teeny boppers till showtime. House rules.
Have you seen my friend
I'm
Maya?
just gonna ignore
She's
all of
19,
this.
5'5", black hair. She has on running shoes, jeans, and a black shirt with butterflies on it.
I'm glad
And the
she can
crisis
remember.
is...
She went into Brady Armstrong's dressing room and disappeared.
Good old Charmstrong. Why are women always losing themselves over him?
She's been kidnapped.
This is serious. I think she's been kidnapped.
Kidnapping? That's a high-profile tactic. Somebody means business. So what's the demands?
The phone call was awful. They want the demolition stopped.
No
You're really
kidding.
concerned about where his shoulders
That'll
touch.
blast
Yeah,
those
his shoulders
bureaucrats
are
and
starting to
corporate
look like my
bigwigs out of
shoulders
their
look like
dream world.
sometimes.
Applause for the cause. We need all the help we can get.
We're talking about a girl's life here.
Excuse me? We're talking about a girl's life here.
I'm sorry. I know you're upset, but they won't mess with your friend. They just took her for effect. It's called making a statement.
A statement?
Yeah.
They said they'll let Maya go down with the building if it gets demolished. I haven't asked her myself, but something tells me that's a statement she'd rather not make.
She'll
Yeah.
be okay. Trust me.
Really? Right. I need to...
Right. I need to start searching for evidence, but I'll be back with more questions for you, Nicholas.
Fight the power.
Fight the power. Okay. Okay, my dude. Okay. Yeah, everyone's so nonchalant. Yeah, I mean, I guess she's missing, but, you know, whatever. This one's working. Oh, I can't use my... Whoops. Nope. Reset. Again. It is kind of loud, isn't it? I'm sorry. I still have the audio up to where it was for the podcast. That's why. So it's super loud. Sorry. I forgot to change that. It's been a day. There we go. That's a bit better, huh? I'm being real stupid on this tonight. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay. No. Why do I keep doing this exact same thing over and over again? Okay. All I can think is that, like, doing that somehow? No. It doesn't help. Okay. I did it! I did it! Triumphant music! I forgot about it. That makes me so happy right now. I love triumphant music. I wasn't even like needing to do that, and I'm like... I know, that music says huzzah. The music itself is like, huzzah! And I'm like, thank you. You know?
What did the police say?
Standard procedure.
Standard procedure says I'm on my own for the next 24 hours.
Standard procedure.
They seem to think it might be a prank.
But this theater's going to be torn down in 3 days. Did you tell them that?
They say it's unlikely that the kidnapper would keep her in the building.
Well, I checked all the outside doors, and they're locked up tight. Only folks who've been in the theater all day are Brady and Simone, you and Maya, Nicholas Falcone, and myself.
You're suggesting it must be one of these people?
Well, I've only got this one pair of eyes, so I can't say 100%.
Are you counting yourself as a suspect?
I was up here in the projector room, sound testing for the premiere. But I'd be disappointed in your detective work if you didn't put me through the ringer like a regular suspect.
Simone Mueller is the only person I haven't been able to talk to yet.
Well, they sure grow 'em ornery out there in California, don't they?
I resent that statement. You rudo. One pair of eyes that doesn't blink. Yeah. Maybe it's something in the water. Shut up.
Well, I've dealt with some pretty tough customers, Joseph. I just hope someone has warned her about me.
She's a little intense. Probably a showbiz thing, but I don't guess anything in LA has prepared her for the likes of Nancy Drew.
Doesn't this theater life of yours count as a showbiz thing?
This life? gosh, no. I enjoy playing movies for folks.
I'm not an
but
ornery
showbiz,
host. Why are you
that's
so
something
mean
else.
to
Now,
me?
what's your plan of attack?
Time to start searching. Can you give me a map or some blueprints of this place?
Try
Sure.
calling County Administration.
Will
The Records
do.
Division keeps that type of stuff. I bet a blueprint would show secret passages that even I've never found. Ask for the original plans, not the ones from the 56 remodel.
Okay.
When was the theater built?
Completed in 1925. The vision of one J.J. Thompson. Anyway,
Okie
I
dokie.
spent the last 40
Anyway.
something years finding my way around this place, so let me know if I can help.
Thanks, Joseph.
Don't let the turkeys get you down.
Don't let the turkeys get you down. Yoink.
There was a key here.
There was a key here. There was indeed a key there, Nancy.
There was a key here.
I have to close all the pages. I forgot about that. Things that I don't miss about these older games. I'm just gonna look in your cabinet, my dude. And just take shit from it. Hope that's okay with you, my dude. Thanks. Because I'm doing it no matter what. And then sinks. A sink you can't do anything about, so take a drink. The paper flipping noises are nice. Okay. Let's go talk to people about things and stuff. Like the
Nancy,
Unlocked
what's the
podcast.
411?
The 411?
411?
Come on, Nancy. That's vintage slang. You know, the 411, the deal, the lowdown.
I'm asking everyone, where were you when the
I haven't
kidnapping
asked
happened?
anyone.
I was outside, harnessing public outrage. Ask anyone.
So,
Ask
humans
anyone.
against the destruction of illustrious theaters. Tell me about it.
This theater's a spotted owl. It's a humpback whale. It's endangered. Illustrious buildings testify to our finest human hours. They should be celebrated, not bulldozed to make way for cardboard megaplexes. Need I say more?
Do you know what they plan to build on this spot
I'm
after
using
the theater
informal
is
speech
gone?
patterns to
Oh, it's
assure you I
very
am
hush,
human.
Hush.
Yeah.
The name of the building firm is Wave of the Future, and the owner is some B. Thompson, descendant of J.J. Thompson, but he's never available for comment. Fishy, right? $10 says B stands for baloney.
Catch you later.
On
B
the flip
stands
side,
for baloney. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. There's old JJ himself. The bastard. Oh, that's too much. Too much words. James Jehoshaphat Thompson, born in Hannibal, Missouri. Thompson was the fifth son of Jasper Jiminy Thompson and Mary Tally Monroe. While the four older sons follow. I don't care. I'm sorry. Ahaha. Merchant of Milano instead of Merchant of Venice. Brigadane instead of Brigadoon. Wonderful city. I don't know what that one is. Thank you for the subscription. No call the pickle. 7 months. Nice. Sick wine emote. Getting historical background through excessive reading. Yeah. King Liam instead of King Lear. Ayy. There's just so much, and I have 0 attention span right now. Oh, no, not there. No, close it. I have to close the curtain. Nebraska instead of Oklahoma. Wonderful city. I don't know what that one's in reference to. Let me know, friends. Royal Palladium, Nebraska. Ah, so funny. Haven't been in any of these. Oh, I should have gone back upstairs. No, wait. I need to go and get the gum, because I think I can get it now. Or do I need, like, a chisel thing? I can't remember. It's been so long, I guess, since I've played this one. Can't remember if I use my hands or not. No, I have to use, like, a chisel thing. Can't remember. I kind of remember. I remember to an extent. Okay, now let's go downstairs because I already did it. So I might as well. Sweet. I can't remember what I have to do here. Do I know yet? Do I have to get it all? Okay, it was all space. Cool. I couldn't remember. Okay. Okay, No. Damn it, not that one. There we go. Wait. I don't know. Ah, I clicked. Where's her actual face? Oh, there. That's her face. Oh. Oh, I see. Gotcha. Now her. There we go. No. Rissa. You have the opposite way. I think. I think all of these go over here. Oh, wonderful town. That makes sense. Wait. No. What am I thinking? Something else goes here. Wait. I don't know. There we go. So this one doesn't. No. Oh, it's because this isn't in the right spot. That's not it. There we go. There we go. No. Okay, close. Closer. No. That was in the right place before. It was just... There we go. And so this one is actually that, maybe? No, definitely not. What was I thinking? Amazing. Rissa. Rissa. No. There we go. I did that wrong. There we go. This is taking way too long. Why did it take me this long?
It looks like the gears are missing.
I know the gears are missing.
Looks like the
I'm trying to
gears are
put a
missing.
gear in there, you bitch. Apologize. Okay, now we gotta find that, like, chisel thing. Just somewhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, step right up.
Terrifying. Ah, fucking terrifying.
Find the ace of spades. Keep your eye on the card. Congratulations! You beat the magician.
Your
Don't
audience
forget
will
to
be
collect
dazzled.
your winnings.
Thanks, my dude. I love the fucking music. I'm so pumped. It's like, yes! See, I want there to be like something here I can use, you know? And yet. There isn't. Kill him? You want me to? Aw. It makes me sad. It makes me sad to kill him. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. It makes me sad. I'm gonna let him be in that state forever now. Okay. Simone. Bitch.
Nancy Drew, Simone Mueller, don't worry, Vanishing Destiny is off. We've got bigger fish to fry.
So you
So
finally...
you heard about Maya?
Of course. I mean, a kidnapping? Right out of my star's dressing room? The premiere is small potatoes. It's worth
Small
more it was canceled, or
potatoes.
at least postponed. When the news gets out, the whole nation will be watching.
God, I hate you, woman.
I'm worried sick about my friend here, and all you can think of is another media event.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
River Heights. Why?
Yes, precisely. River Heights. Listen, doll, I'm from L.A.
I'm
This ain't
from
my first time
LA.
at the rodeo.
You are not
You'll
if
find
you
your
say it
friend,
like that.
Or Brady Armstrong will. And when he does, every girl in America will wish she'd been kidnapped instead of Maya what's-her-name.
Wow. Fucking. Yeah. There's a lot to unpack here. And I kind of want to throw away the entire suitcase. Because there's no girl wants to be kidnapped. Very true. And it's not gonna, it's gonna be demolished in 3 days. We have to actually fucking, you know, do it. And this is not a movie, which I'm gonna go
Earth
with.
to Simone. This is not a movie.
But what could be better for the image
Oh my
of an
God.
on-screen hero than to save someone in real life, huh? Agents wait their whole careers for a chance like this.
My friend's in trouble. This is not a career opportunity.
Honey, you've got spunk. Ever consider acting? This girl power thing is red hot right now. Of course, we'd have to think of a stage name. Nancy Drew is so utterly forgettable.
I'm asking everyone, where were you when the kidnapping happened?
Oh, please, Nancy. I was on the phone, doing business. But if I'm ever hard-pressed for entertainment, I'm sure kidnapping would be a real hoot.
Joseph says
Joseph says the building
Joseph
was probably locked when the kidnapping happened, and that the kidnapper had to be someone who was inside the theater.
Care to comment?
Care to comment?
Why don't you tell that little gray troll that I think he did it, just to keep himself from dying of boredom in this old dump. That's my comment.
I think your phone's about to ring.
I think your phone's about to ring.
Bye now.
Bye now. Okay, there's nothing else in this room. I'm gonna leave through your closet, bitch. And you can't do a thing about it. Ha! Hey.
Any news?
Oh my god.
I'm asking everyone, where were you when the kidnapping happened?
So much stuff.
Me? You think I kidnapped Maya and then breezed in here just 4 minutes later? Where would I hide her? In my back pocket?
Okay, but where were you?
Well, I was late getting back from a haircut. This is hard for me. I think my hairline might be receding. It's miserable. Simone's gonna go through the roof.
I mean, he does immediately actually tell us what happened. Who is this Simone, and how well do you know her?
Who's this Simone, and how do you know her?
Simone Mueller, CEO of my life. My agent. Focus on being wholesomely smoldering, she says, and leave the rest to me. So I do. She's been setting up Premier HQ in the women's dressing room. Haven't you heard her snarling at people on the phone?
Yeah, she snarled at me while on the phone. Is that the same thing? I wish I could like have something in chat that like takes a word and changes it into another word completely every time you guys say it. That'd be so funny.
How do you
Sure.
keep up with
Seems
all
off
your
topic.
fans, Brady? A big star like you must get hundreds of emails.
Hundreds? Try thousands. All my email go through Simone. She reads it, she writes back. Control issues, you know? Off the record. Any message that says love Brady is just a big electronic smooch from her.
Do you mind if I take a look around in here?
Be my guest.
Talk to you later, Brady.
Don't be a stranger.
Talk to you later, Brady. God, she sounds so angry. Talk to you later. I still can't get in because I don't have that. Okay. This is just where I got that. Okay, well then where do I get the little chisel thing? Figure it out. I'll figure it out. It's somewhere. I'll find it. I'll find it. I'll find it or bust. I'll find my friends on this small speck of dust. Clover by clover by clover with care. I'll lean and I'll whisper. Are you there? No. All actors, please wear shoes on stage at all times. I've been both that actor and that stage manager at the same. Like, please, Rissa, put your shoes on. Rissa. No. Can't control me. What am I missing? Oh, I have not called the county records people. Let's call them. I haven't looked around the ticket booth either. I just kind of went in there, made the phone calls, and left. Just silly. I'm running. Okay. Okay, county records. I don't know where that is. How do I call county records? Oh, I think that number is on the thing that he has. No? Is it not? Where do I get the number for county records?
What's up? Can't talk long. Gotta check on my people.
What's your attachment to saving this theater? You seem so personally invested.
Politics is personal, but with this place, it's ultra personal.
To be fair,
my grandma,
politics is
Louisa
personal.
Falcone, designed the molds for all the insane plaster work that you see in this lobby and in the auditorium.
Wow, I can see why you would hate to let it be destroyed. After all, this artwork is her legacy.
True, true, but there's more. I guess the architect-owner guy, J.J. Thompson, ran out of cash before the building was done. He never paid my grandma dime one, and then he denied that she had ever done the work in the first place.
And then his grandma was like, guess I won't get paid.
Didn't she fight it?
Yeah, she was the artist type, not a deal maker. I guess she'd never signed any contractual stuff with JJ, and she didn't have the resources to sue him or any of that.
So she should have just taken
I guess
all
she
of her
just
art
had to let it
back.
go.
That's when you go, okay, then I'm gonna take all of my art back.
I wonder why Thompson would cheat her like that.
Here's the kicker. After JJ sharked her on this 2-year project, she was broke, and then the Great Depression hit. She could never afford to work as an artist again.
What did she do instead?
Louisa, Mother Serenity Falcone? She just kept on trucking in true Falcone style. Died at 97 without a bitter bone in her body. I think she had a happy life. But this theater
But
holds
what did
the last
she do?
artwork
You
she
didn't
ever
answer
did.
my question.
Don't you see, Nancy? Saving
I
this
asked
place
what
is
she
not
did
just
instead.
for history. It's for justice.
I asked what she did instead, and you just answered the other question.
She should at least get credit for her work.
Just
My
trucking
family
and
has been
trucking.
trying for years, but there doesn't seem to be anything on record that links her to this place. Nancy, could you do me a favor?
No. She was hauling cargo, obviously, is what she was doing. It's not what he meant by just kept on trucking.
I think I know what you're going to ask.
While you're searching, could you just keep your eye out?
Sure. Maya's my first.
Maya's my first priority, as you can imagine. But if there's any way I can help set the record straight on this beautiful artwork, I will.
You're cooler than I thought, Nancy.
I try to play it down.
Okay. But that didn't help me with the records. County records, people. I just like opening and closing doors, obviously. I'm just like, open, shut, I don't care.
Need any help?
Talk to you
No.
later, Brady.
Bye.
Talk to you later, Brady. She's so mad at him. Even though, to be fair, he's actually, like, been the most helpful so far. He's done everything that we told him to do. Ah, thank you. I was really hoping that was going to happen.
County
Yeah,
Administration.
that's what I thought.
314-555-3309.
Here's my... Come on. Okay. I have to find my papers. Okay. There we go. So, we got 314-555-3309. Okay. Perfect. Oh, it just tells... Oh, well.
Records, Madeline speaking. Hi. I'm looking for the blueprints for the Royal Palladium Theater. Do you have them on file?
Are you a county employee?
No, just a citizen on a mission.
Okay. Well, we do keep blueprints on file. Let's see. The computer says there are 2 sets for the
Secretary
Palladium,
at Ferris Bueller's
1923
School.
and 1956. Do you have a preference?
1923, please. The originals.
Would you like to hold while I retrieve them?
Sure, thanks.
Ma'am?
Yes, I'm still here.
It's very strange, ma'am. They're gone.
Gone? You mean someone checked them out?
Oh, we don't allow people to check them out. You can bring the blueprints to our reading room and study them there, but they're not supposed to leave the building. I can't imagine where they could be. Hold on, let me see if Charles knows.
I hope you wanted to be on hold. This is like medical billing simulator.
Ma'am, this is so strange. Charles says some guy was just in here looking at them a few days ago.
What did he look like?
A few days
Hold
ago.
on.
Oh my god. I'm going to murder them. I already have to listen to so much hold music
Hello?
in my life.
Charles said the guy had a hat on. He never really got a look at the guy.
Was he young or old?
Hey, Charles, young or old? Energetic is all Charles remembers.
Okay, well, my name is Nancy Drew. I'm working on some things over here at the Royal Palladium. Could you do a search for the blueprints?
Sure thing. I'll put in a find request. Call back in 5 to 7 business days.
Next week? Oh, I'm afraid I don't have that kind of time. Is there any way to expedite the search?
I'm afraid not. The guy who does our misplaced material searches just returned from a month of paternity leave, and he's swamped.
I see.
This is urgent?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's urgent, all right. But I'll figure something out. Thanks, Madeline.
Good luck.
Bye.
Okay, bye. Cool. Thanks. Okay, that helps. Let's go talk to our pal Joe. Go. Joe. Go. Joe. Go. Joe. Joseph, you know what they say.
Don't touch that projector, dear. It's a temperamental old beast. Any signs of Maya?
Tell me about that old key-making machine in the lobby. Has it been out of order long?
It's been broken for a spell. The kids lost interest in it when video games came along. But I bet it wouldn't be hard to fix. I'd love for you to see how it works. And then you could make yourself a little souvenir from the Royal Palladium. Or send a key to your sweetheart.
Sure.
So where will you go after the demolition? Are you planning to retire?
Greasewood, Arizona. My brother Jake is there. It's a tiny town with no movie theater, so we're gonna put one on the map. I got some money saved.
Sorry.
The history of this theater is so rich. I'm surprised the city of St. Louis isn't more interested in preserving it.
Well, they are interested. The Historical Society's been working like the dickens to get this place declared a landmark. But someone downtown has been stalling. They're awfully close.
Who is this J.J. Thompson character anyway?
Old J.J., owner,
Good old
Visionary,
JJ.
Wheeler dealer. JJ loved a magic show. He had this place built with those kind of big spectacle shows in mind. JJ also happened to love the sight of his own mug in the mirror. You can tell by the way he ornamented the auditorium with his own head.
Gotta go now.
Chin up.
Chin up. You're right, Joseph. Where do I steal it from? Does anyone know? Anyone remember? Not in there. I already took what I needed from here. I don't need a scraper. She still won't let me take it. So I thought maybe I did. I'll go try again. Now, because I've seen... Oh, try using it on the wand. Oh my gosh. You are completely correct. I was like, pick the gum up, then put it on the wand, but use the wand to pick up the gum. I can't just turn around? That's weird. I have to go all the way. Oh my gosh. Okay. Bam! Completely correct. I'm here. I'm alive. I'm like, I need the thing, but I don't know how. Okay. Then let's go do it. Nope, nope, wrong, wrong. Okay. It's in this corner. Bam. 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 Damn straight. I don't know what that goes to, but... Dear Mr. Houdini, congratulations on your latest unbelievable feat. Never have I seen the crowd at the Royal Palladium so enthralled by performer. Stupendous! Honestly, I was assured that the watery grave was inescapable, even for a master such as yourself. Really, if I'd had any notion of risking my money, I might not have offered so grandiose a reward. After all, what man is made of money? Isn't that right, Mr. Houdini? My point is, well, I must admit that my cash flow is a little tight at the moment. More specifically, I do not have $50,000 available to give you at this time. The theater is young, but bound for glory, I'm sure you'll agree, and my bank account is still recovering from the building expenses. I'm sure you understand. Okay. However, this letter is an announcement of a golden opportunity, Mr. Houdini. Not one of gloomy... This is one of golden opportunity, Mr. Houdini, not one of gloomy regret. In lieu of cash, and in accordance with my lawyer's counsel, I am prepared to offer you a reward far more valuable than cash. I would like to make you my business partner by transferring 50% ownership of the Royal Palladium Theater into your name. Just think of it, together we can make the Royal Palladium the foremost venue in the world for magic. Stupendous. Certainly a man as brilliant and worldly as yourself will realize that this is an irresistible offer and realize that there is no need to squabble over the petty details of your reward or invite the press to make a mountain out of a molehill in this affair. Please sign below and return this document to me if you agree to proceed with the transfer of 50% ownership of the theater into your name. Doing so, you will also be agreeing... thank you, Doubleder? I don't know. Words. Thank you for the follow. That there's no need to squabble over blah, 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 blah. If you agree, transfer 50% ownership of the theater into your name. In doing so, you will also be agreeing not to sue me or publicly defame my name. A detailed contract will follow. Stupendous. And it's been signed by both. Looking forward to a mutually rewarding relationship with you, Mr. Houdini. Wow. That seems like a bad thing to just leave in there, but okay. Hard-boiled. That's how I would describe this music. And also very loud, to be honest. I'm gonna have to... Hey.
How goes the search?
So...
I haven't found
Hey,
anything that
Andrew?
mentions your grandmother.
The lamp
but I
went out
did find
again.
something very interesting about the ownership of the theater.
Well, don't just stand there. Start breaking it down.
Did you ever hear about a challenge
Thank
that
you.
J.J. Thompson issued to Harry Houdini back in 1925?
Yeah, and?
Hey, could you get me some more root beer? Thank you.
J.J. put
Let's
up a big
just
reward for
say.
this Houdini challenge. He must have thought the escape was impossible, but Houdini did it. And J.J. didn't have the reward money.
What does this have to do with the ownership of the theater?
From what I can tell, J.J. had to give Harry Houdini 50% of the theater as the reward.
Ha! Serves
Damn.
that swindler J.J. right. Nancy, do you realize what this means?
I'm working on a couple of theories.
If Thompson didn't own the whole place, then whoever inherited it from Thompson doesn't legally own the whole place either.
Thank you. Yeah.
Which means they don't have the authority to knock this building down.
We've got to find out what happened to his half of the ownership. You keep looking for Maya. I've got a laptop out in my van. I'll get online and do some
online.
research. Check back soon.
Don't know how he's gonna get online and like
Catch you
what was
later.
this?
Fight the power.
This is like 2002. How is he gonna get online from his van? Let's save. I haven't saved in a while. I almost hit new game. That would have been very bad.
Nancy, it's Joseph. Wait till you see this. Come to the projection room.
Okay, creeper. That's good though. I think I
Nancy,
just progressed
take
it
a
to the
look at
next day,
this.
didn't I?
Where did you find it?
Brady found it.
This should be enough evidence to get the police over here, don't you think?
I should think so. Give the police a call. And then you better go back to your hotel and get some rest.
Just when I have a lead? No way! I've got to keep searching.
You won't be any help to Maya if you get too tired to think.
Well, I guess you
Guess
have a point there.
Go ahead and use the phone in the ticket booth. I'll be down in a minute.
I guess I should also call Bess and George. Maybe. Be like, hey guys, Maya got kidnapped. You remember Maya? She got kidnapped. Oops.
Hello?
Hi, Bess. It's Nancy.
Nancy, it's about time. How's St. Louis?
Something terrible has happened.
Okay, well.
Maya went to Brady's dressing room to interview him. I guess he wasn't there. She screamed, and now she's gone. I think she's been kidnapped.
She's been kidnapped.
Why would anyone want to kidnap Maya?
I received a threatening phone call. Somebody wants desperately to stop this demolition, and they're holding Maya as a bargaining tool.
That's terrible. Have you called the police?
Terrible.
I called, all right, but get this. According to standard procedure, they can't get involved until Maya has been missing for 24 hours.
What could possibly be standard about a girl getting kidnapped?
They're not convinced it's a kidnapping.
Well, how did she disappear then? Poof? Alakazam?
Sergeant Ramsey says it could be a prank, or Maya might have just taken off or something.
Sergeant Ramsey obviously doesn't know Wash U's most dedicated reporter.
Exactly.
The only way she would have abandoned this story is if someone dragged her away from it.
Do Maya's parents know?
They always travel this time of year, remember?
How
And
useful.
besides, I've got to find Maya before this
Useful
demolition.
to the plot.
I doubt her parents could get back
Hey.
from the other side of the world before then anyway.
What a mess.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been so personally attached to a case.
Call me back when you know
Personally
more.
attached
I'll
to
get
a
a hold
case.
of George and Ned and let them know what's going on. Poor Maya. I guess the only consolation is that she's got you on the rescue mission.
Okay. What was 1422? Yeah, 1422. Okay. I don't even think you can call Ned on the first day. So.
St. Louis Police Department.
Missing Persons Unit, please.
Please hold missing persons. This is Ramsey.
Hi, Sergeant Ramsey.
Fuck
This
you,
is
Sergeant
Nancy Drew.
Ramsey.
I spoke to you earlier today about the disappearance of my friend, Maya Wen.
Hello, Miss Drew.
Hello,
You're going to tell
Miss
me that
Drew.
you found your friend, I hope.
I wish that were true, sir. No, she's still missing. I'm calling to report that I have the evidence you asked for.
What did you find?
Someone else here at the theater found Maya's press pass. It was clipped to her shirt when she went into the dressing room. It must have been torn off when she was kidnapped.
Or it fell off. Or she just tossed it.
Maya is very serious about her work, Sergeant Ramsey. She never goes anywhere without that pass, and she would not willingly leave it behind.
Is the pass damaged in any way?
No.
Was anything disturbed in the area where it was found?
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not the one who found it.
Okay, well, thanks for checking in, Miss Drew. If Maya hasn't turned up by
Bastard.
tomorrow, we'll definitely be out to investigate. Someone will take a look at the press pass then.
But you said that if I found evidence, you'd investigate the theater today.
I'm sorry, Miss Drew, but we can't go chasing after every kid who decides to take a leave of absence. The vast majority of missing juveniles disappear of their own accord, and they reappear when they're good and ready.
You have to believe me. Maya would never play this kind of game. Nicholas
Would never
Falcone
play
said
this
he
kind of
thinks
game.
Somebody is using her to make a statement.
Nicholas Falcone? Is he involved in this? Are you involved with him?
The voice of
Habit is
Ramsey Nelson,
demonstrating
the voice
against
of
the
Joseph,
demolition in
Wayne,
front
and
of the
Ralph.
theater.
I can hear
Nicholas
that.
has set
Yeah.
up shop in the lobby. I've
What a
spoken
resume.
to him. I'm not involved with him.
Are you aware of the allegations against Mr. Falcone's character, Miss Drew?
Allegations?
Nick Falcone operates according to his own rules. He'll do just about anything to save a theater, and he's not afraid to use extreme tactics.
Extreme
What kind of
tactics.
extreme tactics?
You name it. Vandalism, sabotage, chaining himself to demolition machinery.
Is that right?
And last year there was a situation over in Nashville. Just when the oldest theater in the city is about to be torn down, and mind you, Hadit is there in full force, a girl goes missing. So happens she's the daughter of the demolition boss. They go crazy looking for her. There's a call, just like the one you described. Anyway, to make a long story short, the demolition is called off. And 3 weeks later, the girl is seen snuggling up to Falcone in a Memphis coffee shop.
Are you suggesting Nicholas is staging this thing?
I'm just saying that there's more to situations like these than meets the eye. Nick Falcone is a real operator, and he likes to humiliate the police. I'm not going to jump on the bandwagon.
Oh, okay, so you'll put a girl's life.
Make my unit look like a bunch of chumps.
You're gonna put a
see.
girl's life
aren't gonna
at
have any
risk
credit with us
because
if
you
you
don't
join
want to
ranks
be
with
made to look like
Does
a
he
fool.
have a criminal
Okay.
record?
Oh, minor stuff. Disorderly conduct, trespassing, yada, yada, yada. But Nick Falcone can slime his way out of a sticky situation like no one I've ever seen. Unfortunately, there's no jail sentence for being a royal pain in the neck.
There are no good citizenship awards for it either.
Look, I know you're worried, but for now, there's nothing we can do. And there's nothing you can do either. Why don't you go home and get some rest? I'm sure you've had a long day.
Well, this has been very informative, Sergeant Ramsey. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Good night, Miss Drew.
Bastard. I'm sorry.
I heard the whole thing, Nancy. Go get some sleep.
Yeah, you're
I'll
just
keep
a
an eye
front
on
desk
things till
security
morning.
guard, Ralph. Ow. Ugh. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Rabble, rabble, rabble. Deepest sympathy. Planning a funeral is such dreadful pain. Wouldn't you rather just stop the demolition? Ugh. Disgusting. Okay, nothing new over here. Just the same shit. Humans against the destruction of illustrious theaters. Then a bunch of stuff I don't want to read. Okay. 1982. So, amazing. I'm glad we have her complexion of part oily, part dry, and her exact weight down to the pound, 127. We're not gonna round to 125 or 130. We have to exactly get that 127. Very important. Gonna... Teeth, even and in good repair. You know... birthmark above right ankle. Okay. That at least makes some sense. Maya was originally from River Heights as a sophomore at Washington University and a reporter for the school newspaper. She was at the Royal Palladium conducting interviews for an upcoming story. When she disappeared from one of the dressing rooms, one witness claims to have heard Maya scream. It's possible that she's been kidnapped. Please, if you have any information concerning Maya's whereabouts, contact one of the following: Sergeant Ramsey or Simone Mueller. Reward for information leading to Maya's safe return. Brady Armstrong is offering signed posters for his new movie, Vanishing Destiny, whose national premiere has been postponed due to this unfortunate turn of events at the Royal Palladium. Maybe Maya keeps a detailed health diary. Maybe she does. It's true. Otherwise, you really don't know, like, down to, like, that much how much you weigh. Because your weight fluctuates within 5 pounds in a day. Like,
I'm sorry you had to see that wreath, Nancy. It's disgusting.
I'm afraid Maya's in real danger.
Let's hope the kidnapper just did this to scare you.
It's just strange. I mean, why would the kidnapper go to the trouble to have that thing arranged and delivered here?
The phone's been ringing off the hook all morning. I don't know how the press got a hold of this, but they're all over it like ants on a picnic.
Like ants on a picnic.
Where did those missing posters come from?
I can't say for sure, but I can make an educated guess.
Are you thinking of a certain Hollywood agent we know?
Can you believe the way she diverted all of the attention away from Maya and used the poster to promote Brady as the big hero?
Bless you.
This shouldn't be happening. It's all backwards.
Can't imagine how the press got a hold of this. Surely it has nothing to do with those missing posters, obviously.
The police told me Nicholas Falcone is known for using extreme tactics to further his political causes. Why are you letting him use the lobby as his headquarters?
Nicholas has been hanging around this theater since he was a little boy.
Okay, gotta go.
I know how
Bye.
torn up he is about the theater. This'll be over soon enough, and then he'll go home. I don't think he's dangerous, for gosh sakes.
Gotta go now.
Chin up!
Okay. Ow, that hurt.
Nancy, what's the 411?
You didn't
Tell
tell
me
me
kidnapping was part of Activism 101.
That's all hearsay, Nancy. They got no witnesses, no testimony, no nothing.
No nothing.
So you have or have not used kidnapping to further your causes in the past?
I am not an eco-terrorist, and
I
I
am
would
not
never
an
orchestrate
eco-terrorist.
the temporary disappearance of anyone who wasn't in on the plan and down with the cause.
In on the plan and down with the cause. Maybe you'd better think about being in on the law and down with the truth, Nicholas. In on the law and down with the truth.
There's nothing I hate more than a bold-faced liar, Nicholas. Remember that.
All right, Officer Nancy, chill out, will ya? I'm on your side.
Those three, like, answers were, like, lawful good, like, neutral good, chaotic good. Like, that's for those three answers. Lawful good being the, you know, down with the truth and in with the law or whatever. Tell me about your relationship with the police. They don't like me very much. Chaotic nerd. Yeah, chaotic nerd. Have you heard of the Wrath of Nancy Drew? That is very chaotic nerd, to be honest.
Joseph told me that the St. Louis Historical Society is in the process of trying to declare this building an historical
To
landmark.
be fair, he
They've
says
been
he
in
would
that
never
process
fake
for
kidnap
years.
someone without
It's
their
all just a
consent.
big wad of red tape, a bunch of bureaucratic hocus pocus. Had it's about action, not paperwork.
Paperwork is sometimes necessary, my dude. You kind of need to file the paperwork sometimes to get things official. You can't, like, I'm here for the energy, my dude. However, you kind of have to also think things through. But that's okay.
Tell me about
Your relationship with the police.
All I know is they like to dig through my garbage and follow my van. Does this face say America's Most Wanted to you?
Most wanted to you. Weirdo.
Catch you later.
Fight the power.
I didn't mean to go this way, but it's too late. I've already clicked it. So I'm clicking it. So just go back this way. Sup, Mr. Receding Hairline? Oh, he's not in here. You are what you project, becoming the captain of your own destiny. He just top. Yes. You are my oyster. Now open up and hand over the pearls. You'll soon find yourself basking in fame, fortune, and social popularity, standing at the helm of your own destiny. In this chapter, we'll learn how to speak the language of success. That is not just verbal language, it's body language too. It's everything you communicate to the world. So stand up straight, pull up your socks, and freshen that breath. Because you, yes, you are going straight to the top. Yes. See chart on the following page. From cabin boy to captain. Is it time you grabbed your destiny by the horns and sailed it off into the sunset? That is a mixed metaphor. Grabbing it by the horns and sailing off into a sunset? In a rut? Want to change your life right this minute? Why not start by changing your outfit? The clothes you put on say a lot about your attitude, so why not put on success from head to toe? The key to enhanced self-presentation is in the stars. With the Astro Style Guide, you can invent a new image that is guaranteed to attract people and money. Keep reading. So he's a Gemini, apparently. Ready to transform your life? Read on. I just got a key.
It's locked.
And I don't think it's to this.
It's locked.
Yeah. I can't remember what it's to, but do I have to open this every time? I have a feeling I do. Yeah. I don't. You usually grab your sailboats by the horns. You know, to be fair, I don't have any sailboats, so maybe I'm the one in the wrong. Did I ever think of that? No. I mean, I just did, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Words don't mean anything. They don't mean a thing if you
Have
ain't
you
got
seen the
that swing.
posters? Aren't they fabulous?
That picture of Maya is the one from her press pass, isn't it?
Yes. Thankfully, she's photogenic.
That poster is just an advertisement for Brady.
Maya's on the poster. It says she's missing. So what's your issue? Brady's out plastering those posters all over St. Louis and every podunk town for 50 miles. He's due back at any time, though, for the press conference.
Press conference?
Press conference?
I've invited the press here today to report on Brady's commitment to solving this case. You know, a few questions, a few photo ops, no big deal. That funeral wreath was awful, wasn't it?
What do you know about that wreath?
I had it moved out front for the press conference. We want the press to know just how heartless this kidnapper is, don't we? Then it's all the more fabulous when Brady saves the day.
You're a terrible person.
How long have you been Brady's agent?
Just awful.
I discovered him on an electric spring morning
An
6 years
electric
ago.
spring morning.
He was working the original Coney Dog stand on Sunset Boulevard. It was pure luck. I was craving an all-beef Frank at 7 a.m. He's been the jewel in my crown ever since.
Creepy.
I think your phone's about to ring.
Ciao.
I think your phone's about to ring. I really should say that to people. You know, wouldn't that be amazing? I think your phone's about to ring. Bitch. I don't need anything else downstairs right now. Electric Spring sounds like a high school garage band album. It does. She just sounds so creepy when she's talking. It's so predatory. You know? Still out of service. That's okay. I don't even have a pencil. What do I need to be doing?
Hey there, Nancy.
Gotta go.
Gotta go now.
Chin up.
I need to be finding out about Harry Houdini's family, but I think that's something that Nick Falcone tells me later.
I got the number. I left it in the ticket booth. This
There
woman
we
isn't
go.
Houdini herself. She's the widow of one of Houdini's cousins.
Okay.
But it couldn't hurt to give her a call. I'll get right on that.
That's exactly what I needed to be doing. Amazing. Falls right into place. Eight, 1, 3. Oops, it's not open. My pen was closed and I tried to write with it anyway. Eustacia Andropov. 813 555 3247. Florida in parentheses for some reason. Oh, it's here anyway. Oh well.
Yes, hello.
Hello, is this Eustacia Andropov?
Who else would it be?
Everyone else is dead.
Oh, Mrs. Andropov, I'm sorry to bother you. I'm trying to find out some information about Harry Houdini. Is it true that you're his cousin?
Who wants to know?
Oh, I beg your pardon. My name is Nancy Drew. I'm a detective working on a case
I'm a
in St.
detective.
Louis.
I don't have to tell you I'm
Harry
a
was
private
only my cousin by
detective.
marriage, but my husband is dead, and so is Harry. So I guess that makes me nobody's cousin. Satisfied?
I'm researching Mr. Houdini's ownership of the Royal Palladium Theater. Would you know anything about this?
He owned it. Half of it anyway, for a few months. Then he died. Does that help?
Do you know what happened to his half? Did he sign it back over to J.J. Thompson?
Return it to James Jehoshaphat? Mr. Stupendous? Not on his life. Losing that man was Harry's greatest escape.
Did someone in Houdini's family inherit the theater?
Harry made a plan to give his half of the theater to someone he admired. A young magician, I assume. Perhaps a protege. I remember my husband telling me this.
Can you tell me anything more?
More? I'm 96 over here. I don't exactly have time to burn.
I know it was a long time ago, Mrs. Andropov, but this is terribly
She's
important.
the best character in
My
the,
friend
in
is
the
in
entire
danger,
game.
and finding out what happened to Houdini's half of the theater may be my only hope of saving her.
Call the Library of Congress. Ask about the Houdini collection. There must be something in all of those letters.
Of course.
You tell that Sherman Trout, Eustacia said. You're not dead yet, Shermy, so get up and make yourself useful.
The Library of Congress. You don't happen to have that number, do you?
Well, I should have this letter from Shermy around here somewhere. Cat food coupons. Venison jacuzzi repair. There you stay.
She's got a
Here we
jacuzzi.
go.
She's
Library
got a
of
hot
Congress,
tub.
Washington, D.C. 202-555-5000.
Thanks, Mrs. Andropov. You've been a great help.
Save it for my funeral.
I love her. Okay.
Manuscripts.
I'm trying to reach Sherman Trout, please.
Speaking. How may I help you?
How
Hi,
may I
Mr.
help
Trout.
you?
My name is Nancy Drew. I'm a detective working on a case that involves Harry Houdini and the Royal Palladium Theater in St. Louis. Eustacia Andropov recommended I call you.
Ah, yes. Eustacia was most helpful to us when we were assembling our Houdini collection. I presume you'd like to have a look at it?
Yes, please, Mr. Trout. I'm very interested.
Fine. Well, you'll just need to register with the library when you get here and fill out a request for the materials you wish to view. When your request has been processed, the materials will be delivered to one of our reading rooms where you can view them.
Mr. Trout, please let me explain. Unfortunately, there's no way for me to come to Washington, D.C. to do research.
At the
I'm hoping
moment.
you could help me find a document.
Well, Miss Drew, I'm sorry if you have logistical constraints, but please understand my own limitations.
My friend is
The Library of
missing.
Congress currently
Why is
holds
no
over
one listening
40
to me?
million items, contained in 10,000 separate collections. It's the largest and most comprehensive library in the world.
Probably
I
not.
simply don't have time to run research errands for the individual citizens.
Mr. Trout, if I don't solve this case in a matter of hours, the building I'm standing in will be demolished, and an innocent 19-year-old girl, a friend of mine, may lose her life. You may be my only hope.
Why is your friend in danger?
She's been
She was
kidnapped.
kidnapped by someone desperate to save this
And the
building
police
from
don't believe
demolition.
me.
Then what can you possibly be hoping to find in the Houdini collection that would help matters?
Mr. Houdini was part owner of the theater, and I'm trying to find out who inherited his half or what became of it when he died. I'm hoping Houdini might have discussed it somewhere in his personal documents. If I can prove that the current owner is not legally the full owner, then maybe I can get the demolition stopped and save Maya.
I see. Well, this sounds urgent. I suppose I can take a look.
That would
Thank
be
you.
such a help, Mr. Trout. If you find anything, could you overnight it to me at the Royal Palladium?
Well, I certainly can't send you the document itself. It's a historical artifact now. But I could send you a slide. What's the street address there, if I find anything?
It's 1330 Washington Avenue, St. Louis, Missouri, 63101. Please
63101.
send the package in care of Nicholas Falcone or myself, Nancy Drew. I can't tell you how grateful I am, Mr. Trout. You might just be a lifesaver.
Miss Drew, I assure you, Sherman Trout is a man of his word.
Thanks, Shermy.
so much. Bye.
Thanks, my dude. So much of these phone calls are like, I don't do anything. Okay.
Did you call? What's the story?
Sure did.
Go on, spill it.
Yeah.
She didn't know much, but she gave me the number of this guy at the Library of Congress who has access to the archives of Houdini's letters.
And what did they say?
Keep your eyes peeled for delivery.
Sherman Trout is on our side.
I don't know.
Keep
You
your
don't know
eyes
who that
peeled for a
is, but
special delivery.
he's on our
Way
side.
to go, Nancy. You're on fire.
Fire.
Can you believe Brady's agent has
With a
called this
Y.
press conference to trump up his heroics? She can barely even remember Maya's name.
Don't worry, Nancy. This cowboy will be on the scene with a megaphone in each holster. I guarantee you the press will get more than they bargained for.
Catch you later.
Fight the power.
Am I more than you bargained for? Yeah. I'm sorry. Everything's making me sing today. And you know what? That's fine. That happens sometimes. Sometimes it's a singing kind of day. And it's better that than me going, ow, 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 ow. She's just telling everyone everything she knows. She's just like, hey.
How are you holding up?
Thanks for finding Maya's press pass. Where was it?
I found it in the basement. I mean the balcony. It was the balcony.
Okay.
Balcony, basement, whatever. It's just my friend's life that's in danger here.
It's just my friend's
Please,
life that's
Nancy,
in danger.
It's not me.
Okay, yes, but then tell me the real truth, please. Did you find it in the place where you lost your hair?
Oh, really? Is somebody operating you by
Someone has
remote
taken him by the
control?
horns
It's
and is sailing
Simone.
him off into
She's relentless. I'm just a hostage on her runaway bus.
hostage, huh?
That's funny. I don't see any gun to your head. Just a wad of money dangling in front of your nose.
Damn!
It's more complicated than you think. Listen, I've got to get ready for this press conference. I'll talk to you later.
Ooh, ejected. Bam. It's like, bitch. Wrong way. I know, Nancy has zero chill in this game, and I love
your
it.
stage name? I'm thinking Samantha Quick. You love it, right?
See? Samantha Quick. She came up with it. This is the first. So it's a callback to this from Phantom of Venice. And then in Silent Spy, it's a callback to Phantom of Venice. Phantom of Venice calls back to this game twice. Right?
Brady seems uncomfortable with some of your, tactics.
Oh, he's just whining because I made him chop off his ponytail. I don't know what's gotten into him with this free will thing. I told him, you can't even dress yourself, kid, but if you want your blockbuster career to crash and burn, go ahead, manage yourself.
I think your phone's about to ring.
Love ya.
Love ya. Damn. Simone and Nancy. Think your phone's about to ring. Love ya. It's like, oh, fuck, man. They're just awful.
Okay, folks, we're about to get started here.
Oh, sweet.
Mrs. Mueller, Mr. Armstrong will do their best.
That actually is good. So now I can just go back through here and go through her shit now that the press conference is happening. Sweet. I'm triggering everything at the right time. Beautiful. And I just steal some bobby pins. Yoink, take a drink. I'm out of soda. Oops. Okay. Mama Centrics. Happy spines. Happy spines make happy people. Fantastic. Martini and sushi bar. So 813. Okay. Georgie Bear. I'm so shocked. So close. Damn it, I was so close. Fuck. Which means... Damn it. Fuck. So I'll turn that one, turn that one. I'm so bad right now. There we go. Fuck. Okay, calendar. Okay, pick up dry cleaning, blah, blah, blah. Amazing. Mail. Scoop. Scoopin'. Oh, scoop and win. God. I'm like trying to make like 3 words out of it. Possible interview? Mr. Armstrong. For starters, I'm a huge fan. I've been seeing your movie since I was like 14. To this day, I still think your best performance was in Lie Like a Rug. But who knows? Maybe Vanishing Destiny will top it. I'm in college at Washington University now, and I'm planning to go to your premiere at the Royal Palladium. I'm contacting you because I'm hoping to interview you for an article I'm writing for my school paper. I'm sure you're very busy, but could I stop by your dressing room for the afternoon of the premiere? I only have a few questions. The interview would only take 20 minutes or so. What do you think? Please write back. Hi, Maya. Sure. I'd be happy to meet with you so long as we provide any and all photos of me for the article. Also, we need to get a full-page ad for Destiny in your school paper. We spoke to advertising and they claim it's past the deadline. Can you pull a few strings? No, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. What do you say? Looking forward to meeting you. Ciao, Brady. Thanks for being so generous about your time. As far as your ad goes, I checked with advertising guys and they say a deadline's a deadline. Sorry. But don't worry, I'm sure the premiere will sell out. I know tons of people who are going. I'll stop by your dressing room in the afternoon for the interview. Someone else. Hi, Brady. My friend Linda said that you did all your own dance moves in Dr. Salsa. Is this true? If it is, that's really cool. You were so good in that movie. I watched it 4 times in one day. Will you ever do another movie with Tracy Martine? She is so cool. Brady, I've written you 22 emails and I haven't heard anything back. Teen Style magazine says you care about your fans and you're not stuck up. So what's your problem? Right back. If you don't, I'm going to join Leaf Jenkson's fan club instead of yours. Hi, Brady. I'm writing because I just read an article in PQ magazine that said sometimes men who have ponytails are really just trying to cover up a bald spot. You don't have a bald spot, do you? Please tell. I promise I can keep a secret. Hey Brady, what's up? I'm wondering what your next movie is going to be, but I'm also wondering, can you play the guitar? I think you should start a band. I'm in a band. We're called Senator Spanky. Cool, huh? You should be in one too. I bet you'd rock. Well, I gotta start my homework. Right back. Hi Brady, as far as dudes go, I'm probably your #1 fan. I'm also a young actor, 12 going on 13, and I'm wondering if you have any tips for me. How did you get discovered? Please help me. Sincerely, J.R. Stetson. P.S. Do you think this is a good stage name? P.P.S. Your ponytail's cool. What kind of hair gel do you use? Sent. Georgie Bear, thanks for your message. I miss you too, Sugar. I can't talk, though. A lot is happening here. I'm a genius. I'll tell you all about it when I get back, love. You're some monster. Hi, Carol. Listen, something's come up and we won't be flying out of St. Louis tomorrow as planned. I'll get back to you on when I know something definite, but for now, just cancel that flight, will you? Cecil, things are going better than I could have hoped for. The premiere is off for now. The news is spreading like wildfire. Tell Rhonda, great work. Listen, Cecil, have you been brushing Miss Sparkles? I checked in with her this morning on the webcam, and she's looking awfully bedraggled. She's a very sensitive cat, Cecil. She hates to have a bad fur day. If she's traumatized when I get home, you'll be sorry you ever met me. Merv. Thanks for getting me those contact sheets so fast. The black and white glossies for Destiny definitely need another airbrush. Can you do anything to make his jawline look more defined? Let me know. Okay. Some good sleuthing music, you know? Some good old-fashioned sleuthing music. I'm running. No running behind the psych. Okay.
It's locked.
It's locked. Stage Technician's Guide. Now we know how to do it. So 121192. 121192. So we turn on the power button. So it's power. Then type security. Security code. Then left and right fader power buttons. bring power to the fader switches. Cued by the performers, lower the 2 iron cages to the stage floor by moving the left and right fader switches down. After the cage is the magnetone. Okay. I think I know how it works. I forgot. Gotta close the book. Which makes sense. However, I don't want to do it. I just want to be able to slam it shut instead of having to go one page. Oh, wait. No, I already... Wait. No. He has a bag now? Has Rogaine in it or something? No, not quite yet. It's not until tomorrow, I guess. I mean,
Get
it's...
smart, Nancy Drew. You're wasting precious time. Stop the demolition or you'll never see her again.
I'm trying.
I've called this conference.
Okay, it's not in here, so I can look. Hot meal in a good place to hang your hat. You can always have a room with the dudes. Received your letter inquiring about the whereabouts of Jacob Hughes. Unfortunately, Jake died 6 months ago. He had been ill with emphysema for some time. She'll be glad to know that he enjoyed his cigarettes to the end and died peacefully in his sleep. This isn't a great message, you know. Yes, they said he had emphysema, but they're also like, he enjoyed his cigarettes to the end and then died peacefully in his sleep. We regret that we were unable to contact you at the time of his death, but we had no idea that Jake had a brother. He had never mentioned any family, and our research didn't turn up any leads. Your brother was cremated according to his last wishes, and no rent was due upon his room. Please contact the county coroner's office if you would like to have his ashes shipped to you. We're sorry for your loss. Best of luck. Okay. First of all, okay. So, what I do first is I turn on the power. How do I do that?
Hello? Hello? This must be where the threat came from. Okay, you
Rotten kidnapper. Does Nancy not want to do this yet? Oh. There we go. Is that how I do it? I can't remember. Wait. We'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna save right here so I can just... We'll see. Save. Because if I did it wrong, oh well. A. I think it might have been the no, this is before that. This is before Haunted Carousel. I did do it right.
It's done with mirrors.
Cool, Nance. There we go. Okay. It might be the same music.
Maya.
Well. Okay.
These pieces won't budge.
You know, just take random things.
Help! Is anybody out there?
Who's there?
It's Nancy.
It's Nancy.
Nancy? For goodness sakes. What are you doing down there? This chair seems to be stuck. Hold on, I'm greasing the wheels here.
I found a secret room under the stage. I've got to check it out.
The magician's room. I swear, Nancy, as long as I've worked here, I've never been able to find my way in there.
I found the door, but the pieces that open the door are stuck.
Here, try this. Hurry.
Thanks. Some WD-40. It's just what I needed. Oof.
This should loosen things up.
This should loosen things up. Oh, he totally could pull her out. However, this is all about... Oh, I just put it back to how it was to begin with. That's hilarious. Do this real quick. Let's see. There we go. There we go. No.
She was just here. Her shoe.
Okay. Well, the good news is that, you know, I'm gonna look at some stuff though. I'm not gonna read any of it. Flash paper, we have some of that. Cool. Okay. Yeah, WD-40 everywhere.
rubber is shockproof.
I'm glad you, I mean, I know that, and I know why she's saying that, but it's so funny when you don't know what's gonna happen next. Nice. Yeah. Oh, I hate this noise. Sweet, okay. Put these away.
Oh, Nancy! Hey!
I think the kidnapper just moved Maya to a new hiding place. Have you seen anything suspicious around here?
Wow, are you sure? I didn't see anything.
I found evidence that will prove that Maya's being held in this building.
Wow! Evidence.
I'm not
Where?
telling you.
I'll talk to you later. I've got to get a hold of Sergeant Ramsey.
Why would I tell you where I have found evidence? You who seem to just contaminate all evidence that you find. I did it again. Okay. That's fine. What is it? 1422? Maybe?
St. Louis Police Department.
Missing persons unit, please.
Please hold. Missing persons. This is Ramsey.
Missing persons.
Sergeant
This
Ramsey,
is
it's
Ramsey.
Nancy Drew.
Hi, Miss Drew.
I found Maya.
You found her? So the case is closed.
No.
I found her, and then she disappeared again.
Good grief. This girl's a regular Houdini. All right. What have you got for me?
I found a secret room under the stage. I saw Maya through a peephole, but by the time I got into the room, she was gone. The kidnapper must have moved her.
A peephole, huh? Are you sure you saw her?
Sir, there's evidence. Pizza boxes and one of Maya's shoes. I left everything where it was so you could see for yourself.
So you think the kidnapper's been using this secret room as a base camp? Well, this is very interesting, Miss Drew. It sounds like you've been conducting quite a search.
Yeah, someone has
now, will
to.
you please send someone over to investigate?
Yep. Just bear with me while I try to find an available car. Help
An
is on the way, Miss
available
Drew.
car.
Great. Bye.
Fucking dickwad. Nothing new here. Let's just leave it there. For now. With we'll see. Because we'll see. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and we'll probably finish the game. And then I told the people in the Discord that if I finish the game tomorrow, I'll try to speedrun it on Thursday. So we'll see how that goes. Or if I wimp out and instead just play The Sims. Depends on how much pain I'm in and if I have to go to work or not. So we'll see. But thank you, friends, for coming and watching. And all that jazz. We got through a huge portion of it, which is fun. But thank you so much, and peace out, y'all.